Hi guys, it's Colleen. I have been promising you a update video of my rig, so hopefully that's what I'm gonna do right now. Right now I'm putting a doctor appointment into my calendar so I don't forget about it. Give me a minute. There we go. Okay. So, things have changed since the last time you saw the interior, I think. So, I'm going to start at the doorway. And this is kind of the concept that I put up the other day. But I'm kind of going to just start at the doorway on the right, and I'm going to go completely around and come back to the doorway on the left. So, here we go. The first thing I did was I added this great little organizer. It carries everything from my foil to my silverware, plastic baggies, little odds and ends that I don't want to lose, things that are probably just daily items that I kind of always need. Then I hung my pots and pans up on this. I only have a couple because it's just me. That's my son's silver cup. And I added the paper towel roll, my colander, and that little curtain sort of signifies the end of the kitchen, the beginning of the bathroom and the bedroom. So coming back this way, if we look downward, you can see I have my battery, my laundry supplies, my dog's food, empty water, gotta fill it. Excuse my cabinets, we're moving, and everything is boarded up so that these are actually the doors, but the doors are not on correctly yet. They're not painted or taken care of, but I have 6 cabinets on this side, and I keep my food and things like that. And then, of course, I have a little bit of counter space on the top. My sink does not run it doesn't drain out yet. It will do that shortly, but because we're moving and we've been working on other things, I haven't really gotten to that part yet. So underneath I keep my propane tank, and you can see I have 6 more cabinets on the other side. Right here, again, boarded up because we're going to be moving, but you can kind of see that I have doors that are going to go on here. This is my water faucet that I use in the sink. It sits on 2 bricks that are going to get painted red. I just found my paint, so I'm pretty excited. And then I have a 1-burner propane stove that I absolutely love. Once this one dies, I think I'm actually going to go to a 2-burner stove, but for right now, this is just perfect. My nail box, most of you know now by now that I'm a nail tech, and I'm going to be planting some herbs and stuff like that. My duster, I live with that thing, man. Christine Lowry, Beach Cricket, gave me a wonderful little toilet, and my friend Ted, I'm going to try to squat down here so you can see. Caravan Carolyn had given me some cabinets at one point, and this was a nightstand down here. And my friend Christina said to me, Colleen, you can cut that, frame it a little bit, and keep one drawer and use it for storage of toilet paper and things like that. And you can put your toilet on it, and it'll be the height of a handicapped toilet, which, as most of you know, I'm a walking paraplegic, so I kind of needed the handicap because at night I would go to the bathroom and I couldn't get back up, and it was pretty awful. So now I have everything that I need. Crutches, haven't used those in a while, but could be not too much longer before I'm going to be needing them again. Who knows? And what I did was I just hung a lot of the stuff. Okay, as you can see, we're on the other side of the curtain now, and that I hung my toilet paper and my box of tissue. I have a couple of lights that were given to me by my friend Mark, and I have those up, although they are not wired yet. They will be wired. Oh, look, I have another little critter right here. Whoops, and now he just flew away. And what I did was let me back up a little bit so you can see, and I took Christmas lights. I have the soft white and the regular white, and I strung them up from the side beams to the center beam. And I have a couple different ones. Some are pink and they have little, they're just different little lights and stuff. But at night, I put the batteries in these once a month at the beginning of the month when I get paid. And that's Christina's rig behind me. She's the one that pulls my rig for the time being because I finally got rid of Gertrude, my Malibu, and I'm hopefully going to get on the ball and get my van fixed, which will pull this rig no problem. So anyway, so I have these lights that I turn on at night. This is my emergency flashlight. I have two, one there and one there. And then I this is my TV setup. It's actually my chargers, and my phone fits in that little holder right there. And at night I can lay on my bed and I can watch television. Right now I've been watching The Marvelous Miss Maisel. I'm in love with that show. It's so cute. So anyway, Peach Cricket, Christine Lowry, gave me my crown because she said, "You are the Pioneer Princess. You should have a crown." So now I have a crown. And I just bought these nifty little lights. They were like $7 or $8 a piece, $9 maybe. I don't know. Under $10 anyway, each. And they run with these little, let me grab one here so I can show you. Or not, I think. They run on these little solar panels, and the solar panels plug into the light. I can take one down and show you maybe. This one's more convenient right here. But I'm not good at that. I'm not even telling you where I have this propped, but anyway. And it plugs into here like this. And at night, I mean during the daytime, I stick this panel outside. And then in the night, I turn it on, and they're very bright. So I'm really pleased with my purchase. They're very inexpensive, and they work great. I am going, I don't know if you've all seen Christine Lowry Beach Cricket's little review she did on a water lamp, a water lantern. But I am going to be purchasing one of those. I think she said they were $20 at Walmart. And I'm going to also get one of those because on days when it's not sunny out, we still need light. And you just dip the battery, I guess, into water with this water lamp and it runs. You can check her out. Check out Beach Cricket, Christine Lowry. She has one that says a lamp runs by water or something to that effect. You could see the video. She does a nice little review on it. Anyway, it works great. Ted, my friend Ted and I I'm really sorry for the lighting. Let me try to get closer and see. Nope. Let me try to back up and see if it helps. Nope. Oh, maybe a little bit here. Okay. You can see that we just framed in the screens on the window. I do have a window that flips up on the outside. It's just a board on hinges, and it flips up, and in the evening I close it, and it keeps the light out, or I keep it open depending on how warm it is, but it keeps it a little warmer inside. And so anyway, that's been really great. And then on this side, you can kind of see the window framing a little bit. Nothing is painted yet. I'm still trying to decide colors, working on it. But I did get this nifty I got two of them. They have the dog's beds there. My rug, because I don't have flooring in. I just have the regular old floor that I've had all along. But I am going to be putting in a floor in here, and I have decided that I'm going to go with the plywood, and then over what's here, I'm going to put plywood, and then I'm going to put a wood floor, one of those piece it together wood floors. Everybody says don't go with the laminate. I'm going to be sorry, so I'm going to go ahead and stick with the wood. I'm going to go with something light like what I already have down, and I'm going to go with the white birch walls. Because I'm a neurotic and I need everything to be a certain way. So you can see what I did was I made a few crocheted baskets. My friend Lori Morris taught me how to make them. Lucky to be me. is her website. And my cowboy hats that my son got me. Well, my son got me this one, and then this one I had since I was a child. I'd given it to him, he returned it, had it reconditioned, and gave it back. That was so sweet. But I store a lot of my stuff in baskets. One of them has batteries. One has my extra pennies that I throw all my pennies in. One has like hooks and things like that in it. And then the big one at the end has all my hair products, hair stuff. And as you can see on the counter, I have a basket at the far end, which is all the stuff that came out of Gertrude. My license plates and my paperwork and things like that I don't want to get rid of. Next to that is my hair products and stuff like that. And then my coffee cup, my famous coffee cup, and my princess tissues. Those little lanterns at Walmart are the bomb. Best thing you can buy. Buy lamp oil, though. Don't buy the kerosene type stuff. It stinks. A picture of me and my three of my four children. In the little box right here that my friend Lori Morris gave me is my Jaslyn. She has been laid to rest in her final place, which is where she's going to stay until her brothers pass, and then the three of them will be scattered together. Because I won't be getting another pug, I don't believe. I think I'm going to get something much smaller, something that weighs under 2 pounds, because my muscle illness is definitely active, and it's getting hard to... I mean, I'm still lifting things and stuff, but it's just going to get harder and harder as time goes on. So I got this also from Christine Laurie. Gee, you think everything I own is either from Caravan Carolyn or Beach Cricket. Well, really, they were very, very good to me, these two women. Anyway, I have this little thing that she had gotten that she wasn't using, and I use it to keep my garbage in the bottom. I don't put any paper. The only thing that goes into my toilet is urine, and that is it. And the water that I pump through to clean the toilet. But toilet paper and everything goes into that little bucket on the bottom, which is, as you can see, just sits right across from the toilet. Toilet's here, toilet paper's there, easily accessible. And then every morning I just pick it up and they throw it out. But my slippers, and I keep my sweatshirts and my long sleeve shirts because at night it still gets really cool, so I do sleep in like a turtleneck and stuff sometimes. And then this is just short sleeve shirts and summer PJs, things like that. That's a laundry bag I use for my towels and things, and then my laundry basket. A quilt that my mom started for my niece, Morgan. But Morgan has since definitely grown, won't probably be needing this, is going to be leaving for college soon. My mom didn't know what to do with it. I said, oh, let me have it, I'll finish it. And I'm going to put it on my bed because on those cold nights, it would be really wonderful. We're back to the cabinets that Caravan Carolyn gave me. You can see there are three. There's a shorter one there, and there's a taller one there, and there's another taller one on the other side of my closet. I did modify this design a little bit as I went, simply because it's just how it happened, but I'm very pleased with it. This is my refrigerator. It cost me about, I don't know, less than $100. It runs on solar, and when it dies, it's easy to fix. You buy a new one. That's what I love. This is my desk that I don't remember who gave this to me. It was either Tina Louise Ashton or Lisa LeDuc or Robin Rowley or one of the ladies from the van build. Gee, I wish I could remember, because I'll tell you what, this is one of the best gifts that anybody has ever given me. But anyway, whoever gave it to me, and I can't remember, I'm so sorry, I have no brain, but just know that it's loved and it's used every day. My calendar, I keep all of my receipts so that I know what I'm doing, and it keeps me out of trouble a lot of times. It keeps me from overpaying for stuff. And my water, I usually keep a 7-gallon water jug. And then I also have two, you saw, I'm going to try to go slowly. You saw my water that I use here, and that's usually my drinking water and stuff like that. I fill that almost every day. And then on this side, sorry about the lighting, I have my water, and then I have a cup of my bread and my eggs, and I have a couple of bagels there. And then my produce, my cribbage board, never go anywhere without a cribbage board. My wipes and things like that I use to wash up. I usually shower at Planet Fitness every day, every other day, and in the interim I just wash up with baby wipes and brush my teeth and stuff, and that's good. And then this cabinet, this white cabinet down here, these were not in the original drawings that if you go back and you look on the web, on my YouTube channel, I hadn't planned to keep them, but they just worked perfectly, and they're really in great shape, and I've bolted them to the walls, and they're sturdy. And, you know, Caravan Carolyn paid a lot of money for them, and I thought, you know, they're really great. I'm just not going to get rid of them. I'm going to use them until they really fall apart, and then I'm going to replace them then. So in this one, I have things like in the top drawer is my dish towels and things like that. And then next down is I have my storage for things that are just like extra cups and my storage for food and things like that. And then at the bottom, I have my bedding and extra blankets and linen, things like that. And then in this one, I keep all my clothing. I'm not going to open it up and show you and embarrass you with that. And then I have my closet, which is here. My sunscreen from my car, which I no longer have. But my closet I use also to dry my towels when I shower. I hang them there when they're dried so that I have them for the next time. But my closet is very simple. I took an L bracket on each side of the cabinets that Caravan Carolyn had given me. And I think you can see it from here maybe. Maybe not. It's under here somehow. Maybe. There you go. And I took a regular shower pole, and I just suspended that between the two cabinets and secured it with the L bracket, and it works perfect. And you know, my philosophy is I'm a very simple girl. If it's working and it's not broken, I'm not fixing it. So this is how it stays. My beach towel and my 2 shower towels. And hold on, let me put my OCD kicks in. Sorry. So yeah, and then what I did was I just took a bunch of little nails and I hung, I just bought this bag, let me just tell you, has been with me for, I can't tell how many years. It's a cheap little bag. I got it for like $1 at the dollar store. And I use it for, hold on a minute. This here is a pot that I just bought to make popcorn, but you can use it for spaghetti and all kinds of stuff. And then I put a whole bunch of nails up, and I am using that to store my bags. I've got too many bags probably, but I like them, so I'm keeping them. And then down this end, I have not put up my inverter or my charge controller or anything yet. And then in that one there is food and things like that. And we are back to the door again. And I have a little patio outside. Christina had some extra flooring, so I'm going to put flooring on top of that. And I like it. It's a nice little patio. I sit out there and write, and I do my bills and things like that. So I kind of like it. So there you are. That's where my rig is right now. Sorry for Christina yelling like a lunatic in the background, but apparently she lost Poppy again. And so that's my rig, and that's where I live, and it's 80 square feet. It's all I need. I have a beautiful little bedroom back there with everything that I want. I have a nice little kitchenette, a bathroom, and eventually I might even have a shower in here. But whether I do or not, this is perfect. I'm very happy with my home. I don't think I've ever had a home that makes me as happy as this one does. And I'm looking forward to traveling around the country in my Conestoga wagon. And I will talk to you soon. Be nice to somebody today. It doesn't hurt. It's always a win-win situation. Do something nice for somebody today. That's even better. And I'll pray that the road always rises up to meet you. You take care. Bye-bye.